Welcome to the Walking Dread podcast, folks. I'm Adrian.
And I'm Julia.
And we're so glad you could join us tonight as we delved into another bone-chilling tale.
Exactly.
You know, every day we bring you a new story.
Yeah.
The kind of story that makes you want to check the locks and maybe sleep with the lights on.
Keeps you up at night.
Keeps you up at night, for sure.
Just a little bit.
But in a fun way.
Oh, yeah.
So tonight we've got a story about teenagers trying to break a curse.
Oh.
But
that never goes well.
it doesn't go well at all.
No, no. Especially not for teenagers.
Especially not for teenagers, that's right.
No.
They end up unleashing something much worse.
Oh, no.
Much
I
worse.
was very scared.
So this story takes place in a small town.
Okay.
And this town is haunted by this curse.
Curse.
A curse, yeah.
Okay.
Every year on May Eve, this thick fog rolls in
Oh, spooky.
and someone disappears.
What?
Vanishes without a trace.
Oh, no.
And the townspeople,
Yeah.
they blame Old Maude.
Old Maude.
Old Maude, yeah, she
Huh.
was accused of witchcraft and burned at the stake centuries ago.
Ah, so she's the town scapegoat.
Yeah,
It always seems to be a woman, doesn't it?
it does seem that way.
The outsider,
Yeah.
branded a witch,
Right,
an easy target.
exactly.
Yeah.
They say her vengeful spirit is dragging people into the fog.
Right, but what if it's not her?
That's a good question.
What if there's something else lurking in that fog?
So that's where our teenagers come in.
Oh, the teenagers?
Yeah, Mia, Ben, and Jake.
Classic.
They're sick of living in fear.
I mean, who wouldn't be?
Right.
Every year someone vanishes.
Exactly.
You never know if you're next.
So they decide to take matters into their own hands.
Oh, this is where it gets good.
They go to Maude's abandoned cottage
To investigate.
to investigate. Yeah, they're looking for answers.
They think they can solve it.
They do.
The classic teenage arrogance.
Right. They think they're invincible.
They have no idea the forces they're dealing with.
And while they're searching the cottage, they find Maude's diary.
Ooh, a diary.
Yeah.
Filled with secrets, I bet.
Filled with secrets and sketches and entries that confirm the curse is real.
So the legends are true.
They are true.
Okay.
But the diary also reveals the key to breaking the curse.
Oh, there's a way to break it.
There is
What is it?
a stolen church bell.
A church bell.
Yeah.
What does a church bell have to do with a witch's curse?
That's what the teenagers are trying to figure out.
Okay, this is getting interesting.
So they decide to find this bell and return it to the church.
Thinking that will break the curse?
Yeah, they think they've got it all figured out.
Oh, those naive teenagers.
So May Eve arrives.
Yeah.
They return the bell.
Did it work?
The fog rolls in,
Uh-oh.
but no one disappears.
I did it.
They think they did it.
Oh, I don't like this.
The teenagers are celebrating.
Famous last words.
Right.
Something bad is going to happen.
And then the ground starts shaking,
oh, no.
like an earthquake.
I knew it.
It's like something is trying to break free.
From under the ground?
Yeah, from the old graveyard.
This is bad.
And out of the fog walks Maude.
See, I told you.
But not the haggard old woman they were expecting.
What do you mean?
She's young
Young.
and powerful and furious.
So she wasn't the one behind the disappearances?
It turns out Maude was protecting the town.
Protecting them?
Yeah, she was a guardian.
A guardian! From what?
From something trapped beneath the graveyard.
Oh my God.
Her final act was to bind this entity, and the townspeople burned her for it.
So they were wrong about her all along.
They were wrong about her this whole time,
And now they've unleashed her.
and she is not happy.
I bet.
The town burns.
What?
Maude unleashes her wrath, and the town is destroyed.
That's terrifying.
And remember that diary?
Yeah.
The teenagers find it in the wreckage.
Yeah.
There's a new entry.
What does it say?
Maude is mocking them.
Mocking them.
She says she kept her promise. She granted their wish.
They wished for the curse to be broken.
But they didn't understand what they were really asking for.
Oh.
By returning the bell, they freed Maude and unleashed something far worse.
Those poor teenagers.
The story ends with Mia, Ben, and Jake hiding in the ruins.
What are they hiding from?
They see a shadowy figure approaching Maude's newly erected tombstone.
It's the entity.
It's the entity she was holding captive.
It's free.
It's free.
So the town is gone, and now this monster is loose.
The teenagers meant well,
They did.
but their actions had devastating consequences.
Good intentions paving the road to hell.
And that's our story for tonight, folks.
Ooh.
A chilling reminder that sometimes the cure can be worse than the disease.
It really makes you think, doesn't it?
It does.
If you were in their shoes, would you have returned that bell?
Knowing what you know now.
Exactly.
Tough question.
It is.
We'll leave you with that thought, folks. Keep those lights on and stay spooky. And don't forget to rate and follow The Walking Dread for more spine-tingling tales. We'll be back tomorrow with another dose of delicious dread. See you then.